All right, the last example in this first basic competence, it's when you are given the value of a is negative. So it's also the same. All we need to do is we divide everything by -2 and we keep the -2 outside the bracket. So which is going to be -2. We keep everything outside. And then we divide everything by -2, which will give us x squared plus 4x and then minus 5 over 2. Right, so once we work out this one, so what we need to do is we just have to now write the inside one in a completing square format. So then what we are going to do is we write x, we have the middle number, that will be plus 2, we square this, and then to get what will be outside, we take the last value, we actually subtract the square of the inside one, which is -5 over 2 minus 2 squared, since the inside one is that, and that is going to actually give us -6.5, -6.5, or you can say 6 over 2 or something. So now that will be -6.5. So now next step, we need to remove the curling bracket by multiplying -2 with everything inside. So which is going to give us -2 open bracket x plus 2 squared, and then -2 times -6.5, that is going to give us +13. +13. So once we reach here, then we need to collect the information that we need for us to sketch the graph. So as usual, we need the turning point. So the turning point is the inside number. We change the sign, it becomes -2.13. So then we need the y-intercept. So the y-intercept is the last number. In this case is 5. And the last part is the two values of x. So also this one you can use the quadratic formula to solve and get the two values. So in this case, if you solve it, you find that one value will be 0.55, and the other one will be -4.55. So once we get these three pieces of information, so we can actually use it to sketch our graph. So if we sketch this graph, I think it will shift a bit up. So our graph is actually going to look like this. So we need to put in the turning point. The turning point, that will be -2, maybe somewhere there, -2, and then 13 might be there. So that turning point is there. And then the next one is the y-intercept, which is 5. So y-intercept, maybe 5 will be there. So that means that graph will cut them. And the last 2 points will be the x-intercept, that is 0.55. Probably 0.55 might be there. It's just a sketch. And -4.55. So -4.55 might be somewhere there. So you can now connect the points. So this one goes, that is our turning point, and then we join the rest of the points. So your graph should just be as smooth as it can. Hopefully you can actually do it better, as long as you just get the idea on how you actually identify the points and then sketch the graph.